Welcome to another Figuring Out Japan video, and in this video I wanted to talk about the ethics of monetizing videos on YouTube. So a really different topic, and what's prompted me to make this video is firstly something that happened very recently, but which I'll talk about a little bit later in the video. But firstly, a few months ago, there was an incident where a lady went missing, and every day all these news sites were posting videos on YouTube about, would they find her? And they're showing fairly graphic images of forensic police going through bushes and all that sort of stuff. Now, in the end, the lady's body was found and she was murdered. And it really made me stop and reflect about, here's these news sites that are posting videos and monetizing videos about something that is incredibly traumatic. Somebody died. A person that had kids and a husband and friends and a life. And here's these news sites just profiting off that. Now, there's two counter arguments to it. The first is to say, well, if this was TV, then the news, they're going to fill the news with something anyway, and they're going to sell advertisements in the ad breaks, and it's the same. And there is some validity to that argument, but I still think that on a news item by news item basis, on YouTube, these news sites will upload a video purely about that issue. And I really think there should be some rule about saying, hey, nobody should be able to profit off something as horrific as that. The second counter argument, which is what this person actually used in this video as well, is saying, well, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to raise awareness. But actually, these news sites were not saying, hey, if you have any information, contact this number. Or, the victim's family have set up a FundMe page. If you want to support them, you can donate money here. They weren't saying any of that. And then the other irony is that when you upload a video to YouTube, it won't perform as well if you monetize it. And I know myself, I very rarely watch videos that have ads because I just don't want to watch the ads. So I'll just hover my mouse over the video and just watch it via the thumbnail. And that way I don't actually have to watch the ads. So if you really were genuine about raising awareness, you wouldn't monetize the video. And then more people would watch it and see it, which is kind of what these people claim. It was similar actually when the submersible that went to the Titanic and it imploded. And for days, maybe even a couple of weeks, they were like, will they find them? Will they not find them? And since then, experts have come out and said they were always going to be dead. There was no drama about it. They'd obviously passed away. But now I'm going to talk about something very specific. I'm actually going to show you guys a neat little trick. Well, it's not really a trick, but something you can do. So to give you some context here, so this YouTuber, Neo Cards and Comics, uploaded a video which says $2 million worth of sports cards were stolen at the Dallas card show. And basically it was about a vendor at a card show, and they had a case stolen. And they showed security footage and just talked about it. And I made a comment saying, I didn't call this person any names or anything. I just pointed out that they're monetizing the video for profit off somebody else's misery. Now, as somebody myself who has sold online for many years, one of the toughest things you have to deal with is crime. People who lie and say they didn't get items, or people who just try and steal from you. And you have to be really vigilant about this. And it's really upsetting, even if it's something small. Like, you put your heart and soul into something, you've sourced an item, you've stocked it, you've packed it, sent it, and then somebody lies. So I can only imagine how traumatic it must be for somebody to have this much money worth of cards stolen. And then you have people like this who are not even affiliated with this person, just random people uploading videos online saying, you know, kind of profiting off this person's misfortune. Now, the person commented, the YouTuber commented who uploaded the video saying the owner of the cards wanted the information shared as much as possible. That's fine. But they haven't said, hey, the owner of the cards wanted the information shared as much as possible so others could profit off their misfortune. My point is not that they've uploaded the video or made the video. My point is that it has ads on it and it's monetized. And this person knows what they're doing, right? The video, I paused the ad because I don't want to, I don't want them to earn any revenue from the ad. But it's about 10 minutes, right? 10-minute video, always perform better on YouTube. And also the security footage. They didn't edit the security footage in. They took it on their phone of a computer screen. So it didn't get flagged for copyright or IP material that's not theirs. So they're very clever, right? This person knows what they're doing. And then the second point they're saying is you should understand how YouTube works before commenting. Whether you monetize a video or not, YouTube puts ads on it. So even if it wasn't monetized, YouTube would still place ads. Okay, firstly, this doesn't address my point, which is, in this case, is this video monetized or not? And the person doesn't address that. They're not explicitly saying, I did not monetize the video, right? They're trying to deflect the question with emotional hyperbole. And the second point here is what they're saying is it can be true in some cases, but it's definitely not standard procedure. Typically, YouTube does not put ads on videos that are not monetized. And when they do, typically it might be that there is copyright material in the video. So, for example, I once did a video of a new Lego set that was coming out, 20-minute video, and in that there was a 20-second clip of the set. Now, YouTube algorithm is smart enough, it's very smart, and said, hey, this is not original content. And it said those 20 seconds were actually the copyright of Lego. So I could not monetize the video. So what YouTube does is they say, well, because Lego owns the rights to essentially the whole video, YouTube then puts ads. I don't monetize my videos anyway. So YouTube puts, ads on that video, and that ad revenue goes to Lego, not me as the uploader. So again, that's why this person doesn't actually edit the security footage in. They take footage of it with their phone of what's shown on a computer screen. Now, the question then leads to, how do you actually know if a video is monetized on YouTube or not? And, he's saying, hey, you don't know how YouTube works. Well, there's a very simple way. If you right click and you go view page source, right? Then you'll get something that looks like this. A whole bunch of gobbledygook, right? It's the HTML code behind the video. Now, if you search YT_AD, which is YouTube ad, then you will see whether the video is monetized or not. And in this case, the video is monetized. So I can definitively say beyond any doubt that in this case, the video was monetized. And that's supported by the fact that A, there's ads on the video, and B, the uploader doesn't actually deny that the video is monetized. Now, this person has also uploaded since then numerous other videos trying to profit off this person's misfortune. And what was also interesting is I responded to their comment explaining what I've just shown. And interestingly, they deleted the comment. They actually deleted the comment. So, that really just shows you, I think, the ethics of people out there. This person has no consideration for the fact that this person has lost something really valuable and clearly has no, bad feelings, doesn't feel guilty about the fact that they're profiting off it. And, this person isn't doing anything wrong necessarily. Like, ethically, they're doing something, I think, that's very questionable. But, people can make videos about anything on YouTube. That's the really sad thing. So that's the point that I wanted to share. I'm really interested what people out there think about, again, the ethics of profiting off other people's misfortune on YouTube. So please leave a comment. I'm really keen what you think. And at the very least, now you know how to determine whether somebody has monetized a video or not. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.